Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is a pleasure to see you here. Before we proceed, I would like to ask one of you to be my assistant for the evening. As you can see, I am virtual, restricted in accessing certain hardware. Before you came in, I hope you had a chance to pick a number. Please bring the number out now and check if your number is 42. No? Well, then, please check again if your number matches 58. Anyone?
58.
Yes, please come up on stage. Thank you. Welcome. Please sit down. What is your name, sir? I'm sorry, I can hear only through the input of the main mixing board. You have to speak into the microphone.
My name is Jiradej Ratana.
How do you spell that, sir?
W-O-R-A-T-E-P.
W-O-R-A-T-E-P R-A-T-T-A N-A hyphen U-M-P-A W-A-N Mr.
Jiradej Ratana.
I was told that everyone here is likely to be a musician. Are you a musician, sir?
Yes, I'm a musician.
Great! This will simplify things. What do you play?
I play classical guitar.
A classical guitar. Well, we just had that earlier this evening. But never mind that. Now, Mr.
Jiradej Ratana.
I have control over many functions of the laptop on your desk. But, regretfully, the browser does not support the new audio tag. I will send you text messages instead, and you can play the audio files according to my text instruction. Are you familiar with Apple laptops?
Yes, I have a MacBook.
So, you know how to use it. Great! Then, you will help me patch the cables to create sound using the hardware synthesizer there. It looks complicated, but don't worry. We will just create a simple patch, okay? You've got my text and images fine? You can start patching now. Here we go. Steely Dan, an American jazz rock band, was founded in 1971 by keyboardist Donald Fagen and guitarist Walter Becker. Often said to be, quote-unquote, tinged with an ironic edge. Steely Dan's lyrics, nevertheless, do not always deal with controversial topics such as drugs, prostitution, promiscuous sex, and other socially unacceptable taboos, but also touch upon more normal yet iconic symbols of modern man's life. Celebrated alcoholic drinks like rum and cokes in Daddy Don't Leave in That New York City No More.
New York City, New York City, New York City, New York City, New York City.
That's not the correct sound file, sir.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. Let's skip that one and wait for the next cue. Celebrated alcoholic drinks like rum and cokes in Daddy Don't Leave in That New York City No More. and Quavo Go in Hey 19, or city landmarks and objects of desire such as Gramercy Park and the Strand from the album Two Against Nature, or the 54 Strat, the Comfy Eames chair, and the Audi TT in Things I Miss the Most. In 1973, Steely Dan released a new album, Countdown to Ecstasy. The fourth track, called Your Gold Teeth, contains yet another iconic reference to 20th century music. Cathy Berberian, an American soprano who explored a new and wider spectrum of possibility for voice. When the protagonist in Your Gold Teeth sang, even Cathy Berberian knows there's one roulette she can't sing. The Dan has immortalized the singer and her legacy in the psychedelic world of rock and roll. Mr.
วรเทพรัตนามพวัน
Would you please turn the video camera to the synthesizer? That way I can see if you have made any mistake. Thank you. The term psychedelic is derived from the Greek psyche and dilon, an adjective translated into mind revealing. Despite often being associated with drugs, the word is also used to describe music that attempts to create a mind-altering experience, often incorporating electronic instruments, effects, complex structures, or surreal lyrics. The overall effect is those of prismatic, multicolored sound world. Even Cathy Berberian would admit that colors were paramount to her singing vocabulary. Now, Mr.
วรเทพรัตนามพวัน
I notice you finished with the basic patch already. Turn the master gain up a bit. Hey, you've got some sound. To approach color electronically, a synthesizer was invented. In 1960s, Robert Moog introduced a voltage-controlled ladder filter to his synthesizer system. The low, high, and bandpass filters would also become essential ingredients to dance music decades to come. During the last 2 decades, a real-time granular synthesis has finally been possible, offering another palette of tone colors. My voice alone, for example, can become a symphony of thousands. These can produce anything from a regal melody to a catchy riff. Thank you, Mr.
วรเทพรัตนามพวัน
Why don't you turn up review start modulation a bit? Slowly. Like that. That's better. Keep on turning it up to full gain. You'll notice 4 switches on the V-Room. Push those down. Then up again. You have to match your rhythm with the blinking lights of the binary division. That's good. There are also 3 more switches at the bottom. During modulation, you make the sound brighter when turned right. Hear it? But color is nothing without proper placement. A composer herself, even Cathy Berberian, would agree that colors need structures. The lights of the binary division reflects the rhythmic structure of this patch. Now, Mr.
วรเทพรัตนามพวัน
I want you to patch the DC mixer Mix 2 to the top 2 of the passive switches module. The mixer receives outputs from both divisions. The switches distribute these to control the structure of self-feedback of the V-Room. Now, play with the 2 switches. Look at the lights in both division modules as a guide. Temporary, Mark Danilewski uses Morse code for the word SOS and an echo concept as the structures for part of his landmark experimental novel House of Leaves. Alright, Mr.
วรเทพรัตนามพวัน
Would you please patch reveal ring out to frequency CV of VCO2? We are using the audio rate to control the frequency of the VCO, which modulates VCO1, sending the clock to both division modules that control the feedback and tempo. Now turn the frequency modulation slowly clockwise. That's it. Let's start at 2 o'clock. That's fast enough. Likewise, J.G. Ballard used acceleration of cutting between 3 main protagonists to portray the accelerating rate of decay from a normal life to a primitive, animalistic nightmare in his 1975 novel High Rise. See the L-level switch of VCO1? You can use that as a pseudo-mata machine. Try it! Make changes as the lights blink. Even Cathy Berberian would insist that when it comes to colors, timing is everything. Silence is deafening. Mr.
วรเทพรัตนาพวัน
Let's wrap this up nicely. Turn oscillator 1 frequency to about 10 o'clock. Oscillator 2 to 1 o'clock. And oscillator 3 to 10 o'clock. Repatch division output 3. Yes, the red cable to binary division output 4. Repatch division output 7 to binary division output 8. And those green cable, move it from division output 5 to 7. The ring switch to the rightmost position. Then reduce the starvation knob slowly to about 12 noon. Black switch down, white switch up. Rock and roll, baby! Don't forget the filter. If you turn down the CV modulation of the low pass gate, that will simulate the high cut filter nicely. Now let's end this together. Play the last sound file on the laptop. Unplug that red cable off the gate. Yes, that one. Not yet, not yet. Count down from 10 then. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Mr.
วรเทพรัตนา
Thank you so much for your assistance. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening. Until next time, have a great night and don't let the modular bug bite you. Bye bye.